what's fascinating is, Israel is good at talking a tough game. They make threats. If you listen to their words, they are the most formidable military force in the world. But then you get down to their actual performance. They're really good at dropping bombs on unarmed women and children. They have trouble sustaining their forces in the field because it's largely a reserve force, and these soldiers have to get back to their families and their businesses. And as far as being sophisticated fighters, they're not. And they really have not gone head to head with Hezbollah on the ground in 18 years. Last time was 2006. He is, if you look at him, the Israelis are in a position that, on the one hand, Netanyahu is asking the military to do something that the military actually may not be capable of doing right now because of lack of supplies and lack of trained personnel, or with reservists who have to return home, and then they have to call up a new batch who are not necessarily well trained. So it's a real odd situation. And you saw after this last exchange, that's 2 weeks ago, where Israel reportedly claimed they struck a bunch of missile rocket sites in Lebanon, Syria, belonging to Hezbollah. None of those strikes apparently were north of the Litani River, at least in Lebanon. And then Hezbollah retaliated by hitting Israel. Israel claimed, they didn't lay a glove on us. But there are strong indications that, in fact, Hezbollah did hit its targets, particularly the base that houses Unit 8200, which collects intelligence, electronic intelligence for the Israelis. So, they're right now they're in a bit of a standoff, and if you listen to Netanyahu's rhetoric, they're going to escalate. But it's one thing. It'd be like you saying, "Man, I'm going to go out and run a 2 hour and 30-minute marathon." Now, you can say that all you want, but unless you've trained to do it, and unless you've gotten good at running sub 4-minute miles, the odds that you're going to do that in 2.5 hours is real slim, in fact, impossible. That's what I think sort of the Israelis are going through right now. They talk tough, they say a lot of inflammatory things, but they don't actually have the muscle to back it up.